drivers behind the line. In 3, 2, 1, power up!
We're off and away for qualification match number 12, zooming all the way across and around the field there in a Z pattern. Harrison Boiler Robotics goes for blue. They take initial control of the center scale very briefly, and then it neutralizes there in the autonomous period. We'll see if their 2-cube auto gives them the advantage. Not during the autonomous period, but it gives them the advantage going into the driver control period now, and they'll continue to accrue a point per second for that. Red Alliance is up 73-28. Whole lot of known good firepower here in this match. Team Hammond puts up a cube onto the center scale. Digital Goats for blue wants to balance that one out. We've got 4 on the platform for blue, 2 for red, and a whole lot of time for that to change. Let's check in with some of the robots not in the center of the field now. Monster Horsepower back there for the Blue Alliance is pushing a second power cube back to the human players. They can prepare it for the vault and future power-up usage. The Red Alliance equivalent to that right now is the operation run by Team Hammond over here. They've got 1 power cube in the exchange. 1 more pending. And they'll use the back cube to push the front one through. Still gets it ready for the human players to use later on for power-ups. Blue Alliance has taken the lead, 146-123 is your current score. A minute and 15 seconds left. A little bit of defense now happening on the Red Alliance side of the field. Harrison Boiler Robotics pushing and shoving Hammond into the exchange zone for a minute there. They're going to run away and get pushed into the side of the platform there. Cryonics having absolutely none of this defense. They're going to push them up into the platform there, and it looks like that's going to lead to, well, possibly lead to Harrison Boiler's connection problems. We'll see what happened there. Not necessarily anything egregious. Boost power up played by the Blue Alliance. That was doubling their score on the center scale while it was active. Both Alliances have played their Levitate power up. That'll help them here in this endgame period as we prepare to face the boss. These final 30 seconds getting ready to climb. Monster Horsepower gets latched onto the scale there. They're able to break free. And we're going to have a bunch of free climbs here on the Red Alliance. That Harrison Boiler machine is unfortunately disabled here in the platform zone. All 3 of those red robots have touched it. And the Red Alliance played to levitate. There's going to be a lot of climb points over there. On the Blue Alliance side, the Digital Goats were up and ready to face the boss when the timer expired, and their Alliance partners, Monster Horsepower, were parked on that platform for 5 points of their own. The referees are going to talk this one over. We'll have match 12 scores for you here in a moment.
We're going to get our final score here in just a second. Teams in match number 13, remember to be on the field ready to play at 1:45. That's teams 461, 1646, 3559, 4926, 1529, and 6451. You're going to be needed on the field at 1:45.
your scores for qualification match 12 are official. Your last scores before lunch. It's a Blue Alliance victory. Your final score 343 to 258. A whole lot of shuffling around in the ranks there. Especially, it looks like between the 7th and 11th spots, lots of bubble position shifting. 2 rank points for your Blue Alliance, 2 for Red.